Welcome back, Space Freaks. We have another day of Vigor. We are still going to focus a bit on upgrading the shelter because I think right now, coming into this, we will be shelter level 11. Awesome. Heck yeah, man. Okay. Going from yellow to blue. Looking a little cleaner. There we are. Cool. Here we go. Shelter 11. Now, on to shelter 12. So, we have the parts. Scrap bin produces metal parts from scraps. Look at that. It takes 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and start that out. While we get into some encounters, that's going to get us from 69 out of 82. So we're going to have 13 more improvements after this. So we need to get some fertilizer for this fourth box of herbs and start upgrading this box of plants. So fertilizer, top of our list like always. And utility room. I need metal parts for the utility room, 700 of them. And that's going to be a 1-day upgrade. I do need to get my chemical distillation going up so I can deconstruct these items once I get to level 13 for maximum deconstruct. I haven't started deconstructed anything yet for that reason, so we need to focus on that. So I would say number 1 priority, utility room, and number 2, chemical distillation. But those kind of, whatever I have the materials for gets the worm. And after that, just these rat traps and a box of plants come next on the priority list, so I can start getting these donation rates. And once you donate 200,000, because right now this would be 71,000, you get a guaranteed crafting plan. So need to get that on the ball. And whenever I can upgrade the antenna, that's always great, but trying to focus on food right now. Materials, they come. I haven't run out of materials yet, so not really too worried about upgrading any material producing items. But these rat traps, I have 3 of those. We are on the 3rd. So I've knocked my rounds from 90 to 62. That's 2 full magazines with the M2 carbine. I've never run out of ammo. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I do at all with only having 62 with the M2 carbine. And just a bandage. We're trying to be in and out. If we get shot, if we die, we don't lose too much. And we'll see what this next encounter brings us. Okay, so we have a pretty full encounter. 8 other players, not including me. So I'm going to go ahead and hit these houses right here to kind of keep my distance. We come across someone, that's cool. But we can just grab our loot. Maybe a buried cache key would be nice. There is a full encounter, so the probability of us crossing paths with someone is going to be... There we go. Let's get a little bit of higher ground. Signals detector is on the other side of the map, so I'm not too worried about that. Make our way up this hill. he's got a lot. Dump. I gotta leave. Oh, I gotta leave now. Okay. Got a boogie. Do I have... I don't have anything for protection. Or caffeine. We can make this. Oh, and we hear a coyote. And someone uses a signals detector. Ooh, we should have this. Oh, we got the airdrop. Cool. Heard a coyote. I don't know if someone was chasing me, but we got out with the kill and the airdrop and some resources. Cool. So we have that crate from the airdrop. I wasn't able to grab that special issue sniper, but I didn't have the time. I just wanted to leave. I did get a bunch of fertilizer, fantastic, and chemicals, top 2 items on our priority list for resources. So we got those. Great run. 1 headshot, 1 kill, 1 airdrop. All stats went up. Leveled up to 35, 6,300 XP on that run. And that was the first run of the day. I'll take it. Okay, signals detector right there. We're going to go for it. See if we can see where everyone is. I would like to get another airdrop. That would be nice.
Some Outlanders might be stalking the drop zone or exits. The signals detector will reveal them all.
Okay, we are crowded. And closest person is going to be right here. Next to the plot container. So I'm just going to go for this locked container, see what happens. I have literally nothing on me. Kind of worried about that guy up on the top, but you know what, man? You go ahead. Is he dead? No, he's running. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna make it because of how far I am. Oh, goodness. Alright, let's see. Oh, I did have glass on me. I'll take it, man. Okay. That was semi-successful. So we got a special issue rifle. Nice. Shotgun. Some ammo. A little bit of loot. Not too much, but at least we didn't die. We couldn't get the airdrop. Guy were on the showdown. I was really more worried about the container, so we both got what we wanted. I didn't get the loot from the one person. I was probably getting shot from the guy up on the top of that roof, now that I think about it. I think that was a bad call on my part, but we came out alive. 2,600 XP. Okay, packed lobby. We're gonna go ahead and head over here, grab this loot. See if anyone is going to join us in this party we're gonna have in these houses. Okay, full instance. Let's go ahead and watch the Bard house. Looks like we have company already. So I'm gonna come around this side. Got him. Ugh, third party. I'll take it. Ooh, what a loadout. Oh, poor guy. Okay, we gotta boogie out of here. That was a lot of noise. I wouldn't doubt there's gonna be someone else trying to do the same thing, so go ahead and take what we have. Leave the map for everybody else. I'm quite content with what we got from that. Here we are. Okay, made it out of that one. Cool. I didn't get to see too much of what I picked up. I know that sniper rifle was what caught my eye. I did see all the fertilizer, which is fan-freaking-tastic, and 2 iodine tablets. Okay, now we can upgrade, right, not even upgrade, we can add the box of herb. That's just going to take 50 fertilizer. And then after that, we can upgrade the scrap bin some more. So let's get this out of the way. That gets us to 70 out of 82. And now that's upgraded. We need some more fertilizer to upgrade it and our rat traps. So we'll keep an eye out for those like always. But let's get this 1 hour scrap bin out of the way since we have parts for it. That'll bring us to 71 out of 82. After this, we'll just need 11 more improvements, and we will be at shelter level 12. Let's go ahead and get on to our next encounter. Another full instance, and we are right next to the disruptive tower. Let's go ahead and hit the family estate. Grab what we can.
The plane is approaching your area. Collecting the airdrop is rewarding. Be cautious. Other Outlanders may be there.
Okay, let's see if we can make this. Ugh. This part of Vigor is what gets my heart pumping. The not knowing is what interests me in this game. the not knowing if anybody else was there. Saw a signals detector is used against me. I don't know if that was on the other side of the map or right next to me, what. But you know what? We made it out alive. With the airdrop and a kill, some weapons, a little bit of resources, but we got the airdrop. Marking up the ones on all the columns. 3000 XP. Okay, we are right next to the signals. Let's take it. I'm gonna go ahead and just hit the safe, to be honest. Not too often I get a chance at the safe, so I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can figure this one out. I have a treasure key. That is right above us, right here. Alright, we have one switch. Then, if I remember, yeah, 2 switch. Safe unlocked. And booger way up. And find our way across. Oh, we gotta walk the plank. Whew. This one's a little bit agility course too. Okay, let's get out of here. And get that buried cache. Should be pretty safe. And the treasure should be right around here. Where are you, buddy? Right there. Have that load. And then... I mean, nobody's... Let's not be greedy. Not be greedy. Even if we get there without anybody on it, I don't think I have a caffeine bean, but I don't think I'll make it. I'm just gonna take this. We should almost be there. Not too much for... Here comes the radiation. And we're almost there. I don't hate any crows. Cool. We made this one. They don't do the cassette tapes anymore, which is odd. But we got one. We have lots of parts that we obtained. Special, what are those called? Special issue parts. And a bunch of glass. That's about it. Oh, we came out on the positive end. Super small encounter, so I Ugh, they stuck me in a awful place. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the barred house. There are 4 other people in this instance, so I'm gonna take my chances on it. Get the barred house, get the stuff, and boogie the woogie. Okay, let's get in this house. I'm hearing I heard 2 different sets of shots in the distance, hoping that's the opponents eliminating each other. And man, I'm just gonna make my way back this way. Don't hear any sounds nearby, so I don't think anybody has run up yet. I think that howling was from the safe across the stream. Okay. This out. Load our weapons. And let's go. So we don't get shot on the way out. Wish I had the key, but I don't. Wait, is that something else? Oh, it's an action figure.
Professional for the right
Thank
price.
Goodness. So I guess the whispering would be running away from the action figure. Just like the giggling, I've learned are the trolls. When you're running away from a troll, you get a giggle. And then it seems like I hear 2 different forms of whisper, so I'm wondering what the other is. But the whisper we just heard, it was when I was running away from the action. Cool. I thought the F was a buried treasure, and I didn't have a key for it. And the exit is right down here. There we go. Cool. We got the barred house. Not the best loot, but we did get an action figure. S7 mercenaries. Cool. Okay, we do have quite a small encounter. Only 4 other people in this instance, so
The plane is near. Get ready for the airdrop.
okay, so hopefully he is the only person here. I can just run north through these trees. Hopefully no crows. Home stretch, home stretch. And I think we got it. As long as we don't get popped at the end here. Cool. Got it. Oh, heck yeah, man. Whew. Him hitting that signal detector told me all I needed to. I was able to grab the airdrop, keep all of my stuff. There's a couple cool things, a couple extras in the airdrop, helped out, but came out with their head in the airdrop. That's all that counts. But we're going to end with that today. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will try to drop as many as I can, at least 3 videos a week on Vigor until I don't know, we max out the shelter, I guess. Isn't that the point of the game? Keep watching. That's what really counts. Please return. Please hit the notifications so you can get notified every time I do upload a video, and you can just put it on as background noise. I try to keep these not too long, you know, just an enjoyable amount of time. If you have any recommendations, anything I should do on this game, anything you think I shouldn't be doing with the shelter, or any tips, tricks, whatever, throw it in the comments. I'll return them as always. But thanks again, Space Freaks, and we will be back on tomorrow.